We're back, guys. We've seen 3 matches, and it's going to be Mike Rules moving on to the championship match. But we got to find out what's going to happen here in the lower bracket. Already, we've seen Gibbs knocked out by Kronobi. He now gets a second chance against Marky, who lost to Mike. One of these teams will be eliminated right now, and it looks like the match is loading up. Who do you want to watch? You want to watch Gibbs, Tree, and Plutonium Falcon, or Marky, SFX, Beast, and Dropshot?
I don't know, you know. I look at this game, I don't know who's going to win it. Because I think it's very similar to when Kronobi played Gibbs, in the sense that you have Gibbs, who seems to be just, well, we know he's an outstanding defensive player. But at the same time, you have Marky, who, you know, kind of expressed his attacking desire and his attacking interest, just how good he is on the attacking side of things. So I kind of expect to see something similar to that. He's just talking about the teammates, as I'm talking about how good Marky is on the attack.
Can I watch Marky? Can we show him?
Yeah, let's give some Europeans some love. Oh! Look at that.
They skipped the replays.
Replays.
Dirty devils.
Replay skippers. I'm a Tree wins the face-off. And immediately gets Marky. Show me some Marky cam. You want Marky cam?
Yeah, we're doing Marky cam back on.
All right, let's have a look. See exactly what this young fella is up to.
So young, so talented.
No idea how old he is.
So
he's a young fella now.
He might be 53.
He could be 53. Doesn't sound 53.
With biceps of a 70-year-old woman.
Why a 70-year-old woman?
Why not? 69? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, there you go. That's better.
Nice little bank there. He's going to keep this one centered over top. You're going to see his teammate come flying in. Push this one forward. Another aerial attack by Dropshot. And you're going to see Marky really getting some help out of SFX on the defensive end. That's been one of their strengths so far in the night. Nice drafting coming through. Marky with a defensive play of his own. He's going to keep that one out of the goal. Blows up Gibbs, who is on the attack. But Dropshot knows now Gibbs is going to be back in goal. You know, I say all this as if Marky's going to be able to get this one past the halfway mark, but they have not. This has been all over their base, and he at Gibbs on the shot.
That's what, 61 miles per hour? I felt like that was a lot quicker than that. He has just blasted that bottom right, off the post and in. Equalizes the game at 3:34. And this again was kind of what we were talking about last time we saw Gibbs and his squad play. I feel like he's being forced into a very much more attacking role. Like he's basically just acting as a bit of a sweeper. He's going to do the defensive duty that you expect him to, but he isn't afraid to push up.
Take yo, Tree. Get airborne, bro. Plutonium, we loved watching him there for Untethered. He was doing nothing but going for aerials in the 3v3 tournament. Plutonium off the wall, sets it up for his teammate Gibbs. Gibbs with the shot on goal. This one could be easily punished though, empty net. And it's gonna be Gibbs rotating back. Let's go over.
Oh, he just, surely.
Plutonium.
Oh, Plutonium doing such a good job there. Just managed to get the ball out into face a completely open net. Didn't have the teammates that finish that one.
Nice aerial by Plutonium, gets it above 2 opponents. Shot going the opposite direction though. The pass coming back his way. Gibbs is there with the clear. Tree now trying to center it for his teammates. And there's been a big rotation back. You see Plutonium playing goalie while the other 2 are on the striking end. Tree with another shot. Let's go over to him.
Ball's going to be squared. Gibbs could finish this. Potentially goes to the aerial, but just didn't have the right angle. And SFX is going to be able to get that one out. Potentially puts it in. Does so. 2-1. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's see it from Best's point of view. Well, teamwork. Drop shot knocks it off him, and then Best is just going to, off the crossbar, angle himself to force that one through.
You know what they say? Teamwork makes the dream work, Chris.
I don't know if I can watch SFX. He makes me want to throw up a little bit.
Why?
He does a whole lot of rear view cameras while the game's loading up. And here's an aerial. SFX goes up and over, and that one almost punished instantly. The ball still bouncing, and SFX will be able to get it out for the moment. And there is the official clear. Marky on the attack. Gibbs back on defense.
Oh, bouncing around. Top. Big aerial play from Plutonium Falcon off the wall. Drop shot replied almost instantly. Marky trying to poach one in. Of course, Marky leading 2-1. This is the first game of this series. Every series best of 3 up until the grand final will be a best of 5.
Best of 5.
Yes.
Look at this. Marky almost forcing it home. Gibbs gets a chance on defense here now to get it out, but drop shot all over the ball. A little bit sloppy, but your blue team has almost officially cleared it.
Marky! That's going to go. Surely it's going to
They're never done.
Surely.
never know. Let's go over to Marky. Here he is. They just do not give up. First shot, not going to go in. Second shot.
Look at the angle that he positions his car. Like, that is just so good. He's just thinking so far ahead. It's wonderful to see.
He's got great thumbs.
He does.
Let's look at Marky off the break. And he is going to fight Gibbs for this one on the face-off. Gibbs going to steal both boost. Marky playing a little bit naked, but drop shot has plenty of boost to go. Aerial.
Just no boost to actually hit the ball, though. That's going to be a bit of an issue.
And we will see how this one plays out. Ball getting centered once again. Marky trying to track back on defense. And that is not the bounce he was hoping for. Was hoping to knock it off the wall. Instead, this one coming at him any second. Nice clear. Forces it on the opposite corner. Nice aerial, though, by Plutonium. Actually brings it right back to the orange side of the map.
Just feel like they're not in any danger of conceding, though. And that really has been the problem for Gibbs and the boys. It's just Marky's squad is so good on the attacking side of things that they're not really giving away anything. Like, every time they kind of have an attack, you're sat there and you think, okay, you can score this right now. Like, maybe, I mean, that's the first real kind of epic mistake we've seen, and it comes from drop shot with 30 seconds left. Not going to be punished, though. Plutonium Falcon, just last line of defense. I mean, missing easy plays like that is weird.
Gibbs, nice pass back to Tree, but again, it's Tree losing a fight for ball control. Plutonium backed on defense. 3 attackers, all with boost, and a great clear from Gibbs, but you're not going to score on this one. We're going to see a 1-3 game 1, or 1-2. Could we see a 1-point game here go back to overtime?
There's no way. There's no way. 1 second on the clock. Chris, that would be madness.
Young Gibbs is going to do something fantastic.
You better go on Gibbs Cam then.
GibbsCam.com.
I'm going to stay on free cam. Where is Gibbs? Can Gibbs even make a play on the ball?
Yeah. No. Everybody's trying anyway.
Well, I mean, you got to get the ball bouncing. You can't just play the ball
get it bouncing.
You can't just play the ball on the floor like that. Marky, going to say thank you very much. Because 1-0 up in the best of 3.
All right. Game 2. Let's go. Players are ready. I'm ready. Drop shot. Hit that X button, buddy.
Hit that X button.
Hit that X.
Typing GG.
Or A button.
Or that right or left mouse click. Whatever floats your boat.
Whatever you want to float.
Whatever tickles your pickle.
It's awkward.
Why is it awkward? It's the same.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Sure. Pickle tickler.
Did you just say tickle tickler?
Sure.
Oh, dear me. Anyway, as soon as drop shot's ready.
The world's waiting on you, drop shot.
Everyone.
Tree, of course, playing with the 100 ping from Europe over on the other end. Got everyone playing with a little high ping. Markydooda and SFX playing from Europe. Drop shot, another veteran, looking to do some damage of his own, representing the Dirty Donkeys.
The Dirty Donkeys.
Yeah.
Okay.
About as dirty as you can be in the animal world.
Donkey's pretty clean.
Who do you want to watch?
I don't know. Who would
Drop
you
shot 94.
Give me someone that we haven't seen too much of.
We haven't seen too much drop shot.
Okay, give me some drop shot.
Haven't shown a whole lot of love to him yet. Haven't shown a lot of best, but he hurts my eyes.
Does he really flick through that much?
Yeah, he does. A lot of flicking.
That's
ultra flicker.
Wow.
Drop shot. Trying to cut off this next shot from Tree. And knows this ball might be coming flying his way. Gets extra boost. Uses all of it here and patiently waiting for the steal. Plutonium's going to try and clear it. Drop shot off the wall. That's not the angle he was hoping for. And the blue team should be able to surround this pretty quickly.
There's the explosion. Can they finish? Gibbs has to backtrack. Not able to connect with a shot, but did at least stop the momentum of the ball. That's a great shot on target. But Plutonium Falcon there to do the defensive work. Drop shot now. Try to make something happen. He's unable to do so there.
Gibbs just looks so uncomfortable right now. His teammates are missing easy balls.
I mean, when you're playing with his teammates that he plays with regularly,
you're right.
It's like
you're used to Sat Jr. just flying all over. Same thing with Kronovi. SFX inside the goal is going to get the stop there. Pretty easy stop as Gibbs just launched one straight forward. But now he's got to get all the way back on defense. Tree with the mid-map interception. Cannot get it across, though. Falcon lobs it. Gibbs with a great aerial is going to get another save on a Markydooda shot.
So, tied game, 0-0. Yet to see that first goal.
Yep. Gibbs did everything right here. Watch this replay. This is beautiful.
How beautiful.
Tree sets it up. High ball over the goal. Gibbs using the boost to just kind of navigate through the air, gets up and under it, tapping it in upside down.
Like it. Gibbs puts his squad 1-0 into the lead. Now, can they hold on though? That is going to be the question. Still 3.5 minutes left. So much time still to play. If Gibbs' squad are going to try and force game 3.
Tree went for a pretty dribble down the middle, and that was just stolen right off of the top of his car. Now you see Plutonium going airborne, whiffing, but setting up Gibbs.
Like, part of me wants to believe that was kind of bait, but the other part of me is like, there's no way. That's a goal.
Oh no!
What a goal from Marky.
And they just can't transition fast enough. It feels like it's got to be frustrating to play as Gibbs, because you just can't trust your teammates to defend when you're out of the goal, but you're also the best scorer on the team right now.
Right, he's been smacking him in for his team.
Marky, a beautiful shot there, was able to tie things up. We'll start things off with him, and off the break, he is going to get to the ball. Not in time, though. It's going to be Gibbs forcing the ball on his side of the court. Instead, Markydooda winning another aerial, and he just keeps this ball in the air as long as possible. A third aerial attempt. It's all set up. Can drop shot finish. He misses wide right.
There's a big play from Tree. Just to get a little nudge on it. Of course, tied game, 2 minutes 40 left to play. This the losers round 1. Winner of this game will go up and play against Kronovi, who just got knocked out by Mike Rules, who was ready waiting. The final that ball is bouncing, and Gibbs is going to connect with it. It's not a fancy one again by any means, but
here's Gibbs' shot an hour ago. And then this is just off of SF Beast, and then you see it just dropping.
Scrap.
Yeah, sorry.
Scrap. Whole defense right there.
Great shot by Gibbs. Marky and SFX having a few issues on the defensive end. Off the break, though, it's going to be drop shot getting first touch, a shot on goal as well. Best is going to pass this one up. And there is going to be drop shot moving up, or stand on board with Marky. Marky waiting for the clear. There's the shot, but a great defensive play by Tree. Going to send that one across the court.
Now, last time we saw kind of an immediate response after Gibbs scored that first goal from Marky. This time, though, doing a better job on the defensive side, not giving away anything. But Plutonium's not put that in a very good position. I'm expecting to see someone come flying in, and there it is. Someone does. Ball still bouncing now at the halfway point. That's actually going to drift away. They need to be careful. Big wind comes in from drop shot there.
Now you're going to see a blue attack. Marky trying to pass it back. Best with the pass forward on the wall.
He's done a fantastic job if he can square this.
Yeah, Plutonium's nice cut though. Right before the goal, and then the pass off the wall. That's actually a shot on goal. No one at home to stop it. Gibbs is going to get the credit for it.
Gibbs did everything again. The save, the goal, the hat-trick hero.
Right there, that was actually Plutonium who stopped it at first. And then Gibbs did have a nice pass to Plutonium, but a good squad finish. They're back in this game way on top, 3-1.
Can they hold on to the lead, though? That's the question. Minute and a half?
It's a big question. I mean, they're down 1-0 in the series as well, so they need to hold strong for a minute 22 and force a game 3.
Fighting for their lives right now, as you mentioned, and here comes Best running down the wing.
Plutonium.
I was expecting you to burst out into song and dance there, Chris.
I don't
do that very often. It has happened before.
Yeah, of course.
Wonderful.
If we're lucky. Usually naked when that happens, Ben. No one watches. All right, Plutonium. Nice bounce to the middle.
Oh.
Tree can't finish. And now you're going to see Gibbs with a putback opportunity. Let's go over to the defenders. And there's a look at Best, just getting it out of the base. Going to send this one forward. Can't get it through, though. Passes back to Markydooda. Marky going to have to trek back after this. Tree with the shot on goal. Gibbs there as well with Plutonium. And Marky going for the steal, but that one bouncing right over his head. This has got to get a little bit frustrating. You simply can't get to the ball in time.
30 seconds left. They need a goal. They need it now.
No! Every time I think Gibbs is out of position, he just gets back and gets the touch.
Yeah, he's just so efficient with the way that he plays. As Marky now desperately trying to make a play. Can he put it back into the box? Has a teammate in support, but he's kind of flubbed it. Unfortunately, drop shot not in a position to do anything with that. Final 10 seconds, still down by 2. They need a miracle. I don't think Gibbs is going to give them anything away. 5 seconds, the ball needs to drop and get it towards that net, but it's not going to happen. And with 1 second left, that is going to be GG.
We're going to a game 3, Ben.
Gibbs forcing game 3.
Gibbs, 4 shots, 3 goals, 2 saves. The man is doing it all. Tree, some big plays there, especially in the midfield that you don't normally give credit to players. Just getting some interceptions, taking the momentum out of the sails from Markydooda and crew. Best, pretty solid game on his end. 3 saves defensively and drop shot. Limited action, just 1 shot on goal, 0 goals, 0 saves.
So what do you think we're looking at going into this game 3?
Looking at Marky early goal. Gibbs gonna fall behind and feel like he has to play too defensively, and then you're gonna see Markydooda just pull him apart.
So you're saying Marky's gonna win this?
Yeah.
I mean, the one game that we haven't seen is Marky versus Kronovi, and that of course would be next if Marky's able to win it. If they don't, of course, we go back to Kronovi versus Gibbs.
And let's start things off.
Good game. I'm not complaining.
Ball cam, let's birdie.
You a fan of ball cam?
Only on face-offs. Except when I go outside the wall. I take it all back. We're going to a Gibbs cam before I throw up.
Oh, that could be the early goal. No, drop shot. Not able to convert. Gibbs, surprise, surprise, with the defensive stop. I feel he's so good on defense.
Oh yeah.
Like it's just absurd how good he actually is. I feel like he doesn't really get the credit he deserves.
Well, I think just as a casual viewer, you don't really recognize what goes into a save. To get airborne, you need a good 10 feet of liftoff space. You need perfect timing on shots that can come at you from any angle. And he's just got a knack for finding his way to the ball before it touches the back of the net. Here's Gibbs on the attacking front, and he's not going to get a chance. Best is going to send that one back over to the blue half. Tree and Plutonium fighting for control. Let's go over to Tree for a little bit.
Did you say that? Kind of fly straight past the ball.
Yeah, sorry, Tree.
Marky for the finish.
Oh, Gibbs, another great save. Plutonium, though, and that's what I think has really been a kind of a difference maker. Plutonium is winning the aerial battles versus Marky. Marky is always going up for the ball. If Plutonium, even if he's not getting a shot on goal, is tapping it away from Marky and avoiding those shots on goal.
Looking for someone from Gibbs' squad to try and make an aggressive play. It looks as if it could have been Tree or maybe Falcon, and Falcon is going to be able to pinch that ball. And gets the explosion as well. That is huge. That goal is open. And it's going to be a goal from Gibbs.
Young Gibber.
That was just a fantastic play from Falcon all around. He touched the ball, gets the explosion, manages to hit the ball again back to Gibbs. That is so many things going on there for Falcon to worry about. And then for Gibbs to be aware enough to finish it off, a fantastic goal.
Representing America, here's Gibbs in his construction hat once again.
The kickoff. Ball dangerously goes to Marky. Oh, and Falcon gets a pretty lucky touch, to be honest with you.
And Marky had 2 touches on that shot on goal.
Let's have a look over at Tree. He tries to put some yards up. Unable to make anything happen, though.
Gibbs with another flying defensive aerial, just trying to keep this one away from the net. Trust Plutonium, who is back right now, and Tree actually comes in, scoops that one out. Gibbs watching it from afar. Let's go over to the ball cam. And you can see here the shots, this one going back and forth through the middle of the map. This one could drop in any moment. Who's got the shot? Markydooda.
So close, and that ball's been squared and put back to the box again.
Over to drop shot on defense.
Flown away, back on to that left-hand side corner, but then Falcon able to get rid of it this time.
I haven't seen too many amazing bicycles that just send that one cross map. I'm waiting for that.
I feel they're so difficult to do that. To get the right amount of power to like really get behind a bicycle, pretty tough.
They're disgustingly hard. Gibbs is causing problems here.
Yeah,
and honestly, drop shot just failed a bunch of times. Let's watch this. Gibbs to Plutonium. From Gibbs's point of view, he bounces it up. Plutonium there to send it through the net. Nice finish from the boys in blue.
So 2 minutes 16, 2-0 lead. Marky and his squad struggling a little bit in this one. They give up possession of the ball, play for the boost. Marky needs to get rid of it, and he's missed the ball completely. Drop shot though, a nice touch. Ball's gonna be bouncing around. Plutonium Falcon soaring through the air.
Oh, it's
big
saved
save from Best.
Best with a huge play there. Gibbs setting up for a score of his own. You're going to see Plutonium rotate back to goalie. 3-man attack, though, coming through from your orange squad. Markydooda on team. Know they got to apply more pressure. They're sending the whole squad. Empty net for Gibbs. And just in time, you're going to see the return and the save. Markydooda trying to answer with a counter.
Honestly, you need to see Best just get a touch on that ball earlier on, and drop shots just driven straight by it. Just kind of disastrous plays coming in. Marky tries to put the ball back into that far right-hand side corner, but Plutonium Falcon just gets rid of it over towards Amatry, and they can just kind of bleed the clock away at this point. A goal would definitely be ideal, though, and I think they know that because, you know, Rocket League can change it instant. Marky's going to try and do it. He tries to go for the lob. Gibbs, though, again with the goal line save.
They were back in the defense earlier. Minute 9 seconds. Will they pick up on the attack? You're watching Best, the goalie for your Orange squad. And he is going to be out of the box. Meanwhile, Markydooda has to get up an aerial for the defense. Everyone wasting their boost trying to play defensively. And look at that. Markydooda hits it again for the clear. However, Gibbs and crew are not done applying pressure. And we're going to see Gibbs go for another roundabout shot. Markydooda hitting it first. Gibbs playing it backwards. Sees Plutonium there for support. They've got numbers advantage, but Markydooda always a threat when he goes aerial.
Final 30 seconds remaining. Still a 2-0 game. Amatry looking at putting this one pretty much over, finishing the game. Plutonium Falcon just trying to dip it back in towards that box area of the orange team. And time ticking. This needs to be a goal for Marky. He's got airborne, but Gibbs not giving away anything. Gets the clearance, not wasting time. Runs down the wing with 7 seconds left. Him and Amatry trying to make something happen. Honestly, that should be game, and it will be.
Done!
Gibbs gonna get a chance to get a little bit of revenge against Kronovi.
Lord Gibbs showing you what he's made of. A goal, an assist, 3 major saves, as well as 2 shots. You saw a great game from Plutonium on defense as well throughout. And Amatry, again, improving his play from the first match of the day when we first saw him face off against Team Kronovi. So,
he's a tree, man.
Gibbs is moving on. Marky, big shout out to you. Thank you to the whole squad. Want to thank SFX Best representing Europe, as well as Dropshot, the North American, for participating in today's show. They are eliminated. We're down to our top 3 teams.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Gibbs Kronovi on the return, Ben. Where are you going?
Kronovi.
Going Team Kronovi? Guys, let us know on Twitter. He's at Benson_EU. I'm at MLG Puckett. We'll read some of your tweets on the other side of this commercial break.